Yes, very slick and easy. Very good. Like that.
Yeah, not too shabby, is it?
No, that's all right. Hello. Good morning. Hello. It's 6th of October, and we are live to the world. We've got Mr. Steph. Hello.
Hello.
We've got Mr. Marley. Hello. And we've got Mr. Mayfield. John Mayfield. Hello. And lots of people watching as well, which is nice. Very good. Although there's no comments appeared on my screen, which is odd.
Oh, I have comments on my screen. I can
I've never seen that before.
I've got mine.
Yeah, I saw there was ones before we went live, but it's just cleared them all. That's strange.
No, I've still got them.
All right. Do you want to go through them up until James's? Because James has just popped up.
Yep. I'll put them up and you read them.
All right. Mick says, morning, everyone. Hope you're all well.
Morning, Mick.
Hello, Mick. LJ says, morning, all. Hello, LJ.
Morning, LJ.
Is that you and a horse? Mick forgot to put his pictures up. Well, if you're quick, I haven't put up yet, so you can put them up. I can refresh. Morning, LJ says, Mick. Hey up, Mick. How do? Says LJ. Morning, everyone. Says Wayne. Hello, Wayne. How you doing, Mick? And Mr. James says, morning, all. Okay, I've got them now. Thank you, Steve.
Hey up, James.
Hey up.
Morning,
Hey,
Mr.
Mr. Dave Skelly says, morning, all. October is here. Who's having an inquiry about what happened to September? I'm still wondering where May 2023 went. That flew by. Can I ask for a refresh on SitRep, please? Yes, you can. Yeah, I'll refresh it just before it goes up. All right. You've got a few minutes or so. James says pictures. Oh no, I forgot to. That's all right. Why not change a habit of a lifetime? Joe's in. Says morning all. Hello, Joe.
Morning, Joe.
I think he's finished his boat, isn't he? We'll see. We'll see. And Michael Nibbs says, morning from Terminal 5, Heathrow. Where are you going, Michael?
Oh.
Where are you heading off to? You can't escape. That's not fair. You're allowed. So let's go around the studio and find out what we've all been up to. We're making and producing and whittling on. Oh, we've also got Total Scale Models just popped in. So good morning. Hey, Steve. How you doing?
Morning, Steve. I'll give you a shout when I'm free.
Oh, you're doing the Voyager with him?
Yes.
Yes. That's right. Yeah. All right, Steph, do you want to kick off?
Yep, I can kick off. It's a buddy build I'm doing with Mikey from Buddy Veteran Creates and Tiffany from Dark Side Models. And we got these ICM kits of 19 sort of 10s period. And we are playing Silly Buggers with them. So this one is the it's a gasoline delivery truck in 1/24th, but it comes with two bodies, so I've cut and shut them so to make it a bit longer.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be the front. This is going to be the engine, which will go in there. The engine will be at the back, either that way or the other way. These are water and hydraulic oil drums, which will go on there and have straps around them. I've got, where are they? They're in here somewhere. Here we go.
Is it going to be an engine at front and back?
Yeah, that's this one is the hydraulic system which powers the legs, which I'll show you in a minute, and it's got
Legs.
2 funnels.
Okay.
I've got a bit of brass tube that will go on those two like that, make funnels, and I've got some copper plate that I'll just flatten and make spikes on and wrap it round to make it look like a proper funnel.
Yeah.
Where's the one I've started? And there's one of the legs.
Wow.
Hmm.
Oh, awesome. Absolute joy.
And there's the old G-string. Got to get the G-string in there.
That's good.
So,
that's really good.
Thank you. There's 4 of those.
Uh-huh.
And excuse me, I've got terrible hiccups. I've had them for 2 days now. And yeah, that's what that looks like so far.
That's very cool.
Which I'm quite chuffed with how well it's coming out.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed doing scratch building lately, and it's really fun.
Oh, it is. And I've got that little bit there that will go on the back end of the engine once I've cut it all down, and that will be where all the power comes out of. So there'll be electrical cables coming out of there, routing down there through a hole and bits and pieces. So yeah,
awesome.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've just got to put a bit more detail on the engine, so give it some spark plug leads going into the dizzy cap. So yeah, it's going really well. I'm enjoying this one, but I always do enjoy scratch building.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really, really fun.
Oh yeah,
really,
you just
really
let your imagination rip.
Let it go. Let it go. Thank you, Steph.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.
Where do you want to go next, John or John?
Let's go to you.
Oh.
I want to see this sub. I want to see how it's coming along. Sorry, guys, but yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to see much because it's ready for spraying.
What you done?
Yeah. So, well, no, it's still there. It's still there. Still there. That's just the way I've masked it. I've stuffed it with damp tissue, and now it's dried. So now it's not going to come out, and it's going to give I can spray it, and it's not going to have any overspray inside. So yeah, that's what I've done. I've put the rear propeller on, and the thingy moves at the back. Not that it's going to need to be because it's going to be encased in resin, but hey, I've got that option. I had built the periscope structure inside, so the guy is holding the periscope. But that's the only really thing I did inside. A few touch-ups, and then on the top here, I've been working on flattening that out properly because it wasn't put together. I don't know who put this together, but they obviously didn't know how to make models. So I've been sorting out the seam on the top.
Mr. Stiffen's been flying.
I sorted out the seam on top, ready to put the periscopes or make the periscopes. I'm not going to put them on yet because obviously it's something I'll break off. And then I've also been fixing or trying to fix these raised panel lines they have. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
The top there, they were completely flat, and I've just been working it so they're coming back again. A bit of sprue glue on there, get it all lined up. But yeah, it's all good. And then actually, I think I'm ready now. Now I've got rid of the seams underneath and the holes for the stand and all that kind of thing. I think it is now ready for some paint. Yeah, I think so. Once the paint's done, then it'll be encased in resin, which would be nice. Which I haven't bought yet, of course. And that is it. This is all I have been working on. That includes the voting from the shed.
I am loving that, mate. That is looking awesome.
Which John should we go to next?
Go on, CZ Goddorf. Mr. Mayfield.
That one.
Me. Hey. I haven't done a lot this week, however, I have managed to get some camouflage.
Oh wow.
Nice.
That's almost ready to go. I've got that is, if I can find some, it's here somewhere. In amongst everything here, basically, that is. Let's fix that, which is asparagus leaf, and just it's taken off, and then I've got this stuff. 3 different colours. I've actually got 4, but only use 3. The dark to light. Just put it on. Some PVA glue, and just put them on. And it's done. I'm working on the figures. I'm just going to start these 2. One for the Storm Tiger, one for the Yak Panther. I've also got 3 other British figures I've got to do. I'm going to be putting decals onto the British ones and painting the faces on these 2 at the moment.
Okay.
That's it.
Nice.
Nothing else? No, nothing else at all?
No, it's not to be shown.
Ooh.
Oh, so there is something else.
Yes. I was hoping to get it on for Brampton, but no, things came up. Hopefully it'll be ready for Hickney or Letchworth later on. If not, it'll be on the table for Telford.
Oh, good. Well, there's no rush. Yeah.
I know. I want to get it right. If I don't die beforehand.
We're talking about the that nightcloth, which is in the little box. Just
that one. Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's one.
That's what I was talking about.
I've got to take the axe off to get some brass body in that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I should be able to get a base coat on that this week and start throwing some green or something like that on it.
Yeah. Oh, I like the stand you've got for it. That's cool.
Yeah, I was going to do something 3D printing wise to put it into like a circular base, so I could blue tack that to. Then with the circular base, 3D printed, put it into one of these that you can just hold this or a handheld one.
Yep.
And I'd open my cupboard behind me, open that, I went, oh, look what I've got. That'll do.
Yeah, that's cool. That's brilliant. Yeah. So that's the figure that we've been sending out to people to build with Mr. Rob Herring. This is our grand figure painter volunteer. Yeah, we had 18 on the first show going through it, which is cool. Learning how to paint stuff. Well done, mate. Oh, well done.
Tim.
Right. Him.
Down under.
He's down below me, look.
Yeah.
He's just there.
Here's a story. A man named Brady. Hello.
Morning.
All right. There hasn't been so much bench time happening, but what has happened in the last couple of days is this is a Edward 48 scale Fokker E3 Eindecker. Yes. So it's all finished now. It's all the rigging and everything in place. So hooray! That's it. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to dirty it up or whatever. I'll put a bit of light dirt pigment around the wheels, but that's all I want to do with that. Oh, and a bit on the skid. But I want to leave it as is. That's Ernst Udet's one of his first aircraft from World War One. So that's lovely. The Tulare 48 scale Tornado is it's really on its final reel now. So what I've done is knock off one of the VOR antennas. I need to glue it back on. Knocked off the 2 antennas on the spine here. It's so annoying. But all I'm doing now is, going plonk on its back. I've got these are the Brassian stores, all painted up, decaled, and everything else. The 2 Paveway 4s. Got a couple of external tanks. What else we got? Sky Shadow pod and a Boz pod.
Yep.
They're all together, ready to just basically go onto the pylons and then whack, 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 whack. Thing is, I don't particularly want to. I'll put them on the pylons and everything, but I don't want to put them on the wings because I've still got to get this to Adelaide, and it might be easier just to post it without the stuff, with the stuff loose. To say, put this one here and this one there, but it'll be basically that one will go there. I've got a central rack scratch built to go back here for that one, and then that'll be in the mail. I've got a lightning pod in the mail, 2 external tanks on the inboard, and then Sky Shadow and Boz on the outboard stations, and that should do it. So just literally just putting accoutrement on it.
Nice, looking really good. I love that Eindecker, mate.
Thank you.
You've done a cracking job on that. Well done.
It's just a really simple one. I mean, being single wing, the rigging was so easy. It's basically you make up the put the A-frame on top there, make a long bit of. I've just used the easy line, that stuff. Glue it in the middle. I had the holes in the wings, so you just go outboard, throw it through the wings, and back to the same point underneath, and that's the job done. Apart from that, the undercarriage itself has trestles. Horizontal sort of bracing straps. But that's all. It's all lovely stuff inside. This is in the days before proper, instruments and I had instruments, but I didn't have instrument panels per se. So yeah, I like it, and it's it was a very quick build, not many parts, but so much fun.
Yeah,
anyway,
you've done a cracking job on that, and you've done a really good job on the Tonka.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm at the stage where things just come breaking off now.
Yeah. Oh yes, that's always the stage with a tornado.
Probe's still there, so that's all right. Ow! So nearly did it again. See?
Brilliant. So, did you find your extra decals that you'd lost?
I did, yeah. So they were the explosive ordnance ones. That's what I need to do before I glue these on. Is actually do the CADs, paint them a little bit of metal, and just little details like the layouts. I'll do all that. Look at me like I'm just talking like I know what I'm talking about. No clue. Well, Steph's been a great help.
They were underneath and they were on the inside of those pylons. And I'd said you just didn't have to bother painting them and let them put decals on them. No one's going to see them unless you're looking from the other side across the other one, of course.
That's right. And that's me.
Awesome. Well, a late entry has appeared. Wow.
Oh.
I've been waiting at the live site for the link that never came. So I found one floating in the ether.
Oh, I only posted it up like 10 minutes before.
Yeah, but I was in. Anyway, it wasn't where I expected it to be. So.
Oh, was it? Was it not in the live group? Should have been.
It was. It just came late.
Just came late.
I kept refreshing, and the only one that's there, the last one there for me, is from Steph on the 28th.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, apologies for that.
I just found the link floating in the ether, so I thought, let's turn up. Sorry about that.
We're here now.
Yeah.
How are you getting on? How's your week been?
Week been fine. The Zero's getting starting to be weathered. No, the week is just. I went on the piss on Thursday. So, that's a usual thing. Me and my mate once a month go for a beer rather than sit here talking about bollocks. We go to the pub and do the same. Met 3 Yanks. Impressed them. I got worried about motorway anyway, but that's. So yeah, week's gone all right. Zero's being weathered. I've started adding a wash to it. Takes about 4 gallons of thinner. I saw who was it? It's
Robert.
Completely repainted and weathered his.
Yeah.
I'm giving it. Not going to be like that.
We've been discussing that just before we came on air. It's on SitRep, so we'll see it in a bit.
Yeah, it's worth seeing. Other modelling things. I've decided that this is going to end up at I'm going to try and I'm going to just stick the one gear leg on that I've got and put a crutch on it and hide it at the back of the stand. And who's going to know? It'll be there. and why not? The Defiant has, I don't know if you can, I painted it British, no,
High speed. Oh no, that's a different one.
no, NATO Black.
Hmm.
NATO Black, which is like an off-light black thing, and then gave it a blast with matte black using these Ushi Van der Osten stencils that I designed.
Cool.
And you get.
Oh yeah, there it is.
You get
Oh yeah.
Trying to make it so it's not just straight black. There's weathering to come yet, but not a lot. This just makes it from different angles. You can tell from different angles you get slightly different effect, and you get.
Yeah, when the light hits it, certainly.
Yeah, when you get that effect of fading and stuff. Quite cool. When I've started applying the mask, got the eyes on for the shark's mouth, and I've applied the masking for the prop tips, so later. And that's it. That's all I've done.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Mel. Just going to catch up on the Chili chat.
Sure.
There are a few people in here. Michael says he's off to Terminal 5 at Heathrow. So he's going there because he's going to Canada, America, and Bermuda.
Nice. Very nice.
Bye then. Have fun. Rory says, hello everyone. Hello, Rory, mate.
Morning, Rory.
Julian is in as well. Says good morning. Julian says he forgot to add the orcs to sit rep. You better be quick then. Tornado looks great, says Julian.
Oh, thank you.
James says pictures are uploaded for you on time as always. And Nick is in as well. Nick Lindsay. Good morning, all. Hello.
Morning, Mr. L.
How you doing? Cool. There we are. What should we do first then? Do you want to do a lock stat, Johnny? Let me unmute you. No, you can't mute. You have to unmute yourself.
I've done that, sorry. I was coughing and things. Yeah, this will be fairly quickly done.
Okay.
Ready to go. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Let's see if this works. Lost that. Yay. Right. It's very quick. Let's get my mouse in the right place. So let's start. So where we're going to be in the coming weeks. So it's this month and beginning of next month. We can start off next weekend. The Movie Museum model show, like that there. Movie Museum at Lynham. Keith, Stephen and Stephen going to be there. If you can get down there, have a look around. There's lots and lots of things to see. Let's say hello to the chaps.
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant. There's some of you might know, on a Wednesday night on a Zoom call, we had a chap called Graham, and he built a Hercules with parachutes coming out the back, jeeps, and it's all in flight, and it's everything, and he's bringing that along.
Nice.
I cannot wait to see it. It'll be on our table for the day.
So the Sunday next weekend is the Other Partisan, which is a wargaming extravaganza up at the Newark Showground. Nick and Neil are going to be there. That's about that one. Into your wargaming, that's the place to be.
Yep.
Biggie. Coming up to next month. Scale Model World, that there, Telford. So Malcolm, me, Mal, Nick, Steph, Lisa, Carl, Lisa, and Mr. Marley. Didn't know you were going to be there.
Afraid not. Not this time. Kick off without me, gents.
Oh, okay. I'll have to take you off the list.
Yeah.
So the normal yearly 2-day extravaganza. Come and see us. We are in all 3 in the corner. Not just Models for Heroes, but friends of Models for Heroes. We'll say hello. Come and join the crowd.
And all the zeros as well.
Yeah.
Zeros. More zeros than you can shake a stick at.
Awesome.
Including Mel's. But
Yes.
because
Emails, yeah.
that's if he's got enough room in the car. And that, as they say, is that.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, pleasure.
Thanks for doing that. Right, let's do Spur or False. Whoever gets it ready first can go first. Oh, right. Okay. That's easy then. Right, remember, chat. It's up to you guys to get this done and get it through. All right, something to do with us. It's down with
Not
us.
my fault.
No,
Can't blame me.
any of us.
That's what I heard.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
There you go. Sorry. Okay. Press the wrong button. There you go.
no, you didn't.
I did. I had you on full screen, and I pressed the button so we can appear on the side. But for some reason, Mal was highlighted on that one. I don't know why. All right, Spur or False then. What scale it is? Is it? Who makes it? What is it? If you haven't seen this show before, well, congratulations. But if you have seen this show before, commiserations.
You might not get so much time back.
I need the scale, I need a manufacturer, and I need a thing of what it is. And I need all 3 in a comment, please. More comments you do, more guesses you
If not
do.
done quickly, blame Nick.
Yes. Mr. Skiffins is first up. 148 Spitfire from FX.
I'm going to give the James of the skipping the 1 point.
Okay. Rightio. All right, 1 point then. Wayne has said, "Dunno." It's not helpful, Wayne.
No, I haven't got a clue either.
Just a little guess will help anyone.
Can I have a guess?
You can.
So,
1/700th Airfix Bismarck.
1.
Ooh.
Just the 1.
And then
111, only 1.
yeah, get it.
No
Okay.
more than 1, just 1. Not even 0.
So possibly Airfix then. 1/72 Airfix Bulldog.
Oh, Mr. Skiffins. You've only got the 1 again.
All right, yeah. Looks like Flash Gordon's brother. Yeah, there's a lot of Flash on there, isn't there?
Well, Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
It's old.
Yeah. Wow. A 148 pile of Dunno, says Wayne.
Yeah, not even going to consider that.
Nope. Nick says, what Airfix is 350 scale Belfast?
Nick has only got the 2.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
What?
Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. I think we might. Okay. Yep. 1/24th Airfix Lightning.
Mr. Skiffins stayed on that singular figure. Wag your tail at him.
Classic model building. He usually gets these very quickly. Airfix 1600 HMS Fearless. Ooh. 135th Airfix Challenger. So Steve.
Oh,
600 scale Airfix Belfast. There you go. Smashing.
Nice.
And Wayne said Airfix 1800 scale Belfast straight after.
Ooh.
Hello, Nick. 148 Airfix Churchill Bridge Builder.
Oh, I wish they did one of them.
Love it. Airfix 150 Fearless, says James, and then Airfix 144 scale H was Fearless. Wow, you did very well. So that's exactly how the game is supposed to be played. Loads of questions, loads of chat, and it's all sorted.
Bought this at our new hobby shop last weekend. He opened up last weekend, so I had to go and support him.
Yeah, very good. Okay, Nick. Good job. Good job. Good job. Right. Next up is going to be Mr. Marley.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move this out a bit.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Anyone who can read the English language has got one. Answers in chat, please. We need the scale. We need the manufacturer. And we need what it is. Are you going to be very anal about this? And do you need the full names?
No, not really.
Didn't think you would. That's not like you. It's not your style, is it?
Well, just we'll see how close people get.
Yeah. 125th scale Revel Charger, says Steve.
2 out of 3. Actually, no. No, 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. Okay.
He's being
124
anal.
Yeah. 124 scale Tamiya Charger.
None, I'm afraid.
None. 124th Carboy from Tamiya.
None, I'm afraid.
That might be a fast typing Mr. Skippins again, maybe. 124th Revel Charger, says Steve.
1 out of 3.
Oh,
This doesn't say charger.
it does not.
Let's go out a little bit more. You should be able to get it from the number plate. No, not really. You'll notice I didn't say what Mel says every week. Oh, this will be an easy one.
No, I don't say it will be an easy one. I say this is easy.
Challenger 124th Revel.
2 out of 3.
Oh, okay. Dodge. Says okay. Can't be an Aussie car as it's the right way up.
Yeah, you're right.
25th scale Rebel Challenger.
There we go. 25th scale Rebel Challenger. There we go.
Well done, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Very good.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Well done,
Just
Steve.
Choice. Tops.
Oh,
Ace.
Steve was close, wasn't he? He's close. He's
Oh,
a
very
Charger,
close. Yeah, but it's a different car badge, so I had to be anal about that point, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Different name.
Yeah, there's that.
That's anal.
That's the next one.
Right, I'm going to switch to Mal now. Bump.
Here you go. Another easy one. Another thing.
Steph, it's all right if I mute you, mate.
Yep, sure.
Okay. So is this a theme, Mal?
Yeah, the theme might be ones I've shown before, because every time I seem to show a new one, I start it.
Okay. So, James, when John was showing his, had guessed 148 Airfix Swordfish. And he said, "Oh, bugger, I thought it was Mal." So he actually put his guess in for John. There.
So that was the
but
guess for this one.
yes, this was a pre-guess. So is it a 148?
Pre-guess. That's a very good guess. Wrong. Not on, except for one.
Okay, so it's
I think
0.3 of 3% correct.
Yeah, 3%.
No, 33%.
Yeah, one right.
Cool. Hobby Time's in. He's just gonna blast it. He gets these quickly. Hi, Hobby Time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, none right.
48. That Hungarian thing by IBC. Hang on, I've got my notes here. Hang on.
Well, that Hungarian thing was 30-second scale. And no, but one right.
Is your IAR 81C?
Yeah.
48 scale? Got it here. Notes. Is it a 130? Is it a 135th scale D-Day bunker from Airfix?
It is not. None
Okay.
right.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Is it 148 Hasegawa F-16?
Good guess. One right. Like an F-16.
F-16 wouldn't be in your stash, would it?
No.
No. 148 HMS Belfast from Bobby.
One right.
Okay.
148th HMS Belfast. Jesus,
Love
we're
it.
getting here.
I do like the scattergun approach, though. It's
Yeah,
perfectly
yeah.
fine. Yeah. Exactly right.
Good.
148 Spitfire from ICM.
One right.
Okay. 48 scale Lightning from Airfix.
One right.
Jim says, "Good morning, all."
Jim.
Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. 148 Lightning from Airfix.
One right. Remember the theme?
What? You can't have a theme with one, John. Wow. Wow, you cannot have a theme with one. Just waking up over from my overnight tour of Australia. Huzzah!
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Jim.
Oh yeah, the theme. It's model officer. So the exhausts on the front mean that it doesn't have a jet. Not like
Who says that's the front? Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, could be the back. John, do you want to have a go?
Remember the theme?
The theme. I'm going to completely against the theme. 148 Mozzie by Tamiya.
Very close. One right.
Oh, better than nothing. Duh.
Jim says hello to our gracious hosts. Hello, Jim. 148 Mozzie from Hasegawa.
One right. Very close.
148 Special Hobby Hornet.
Special Hornet. Two right.
Although it says Spatial. But I like that.
Well,
It's got enough letters in the right kind of places for me to guess.
enough to get.
Hello, Gary. Trumpeter Hornet, 148.
He was listing the theme.
What was the theme?
The theme was it's got to be something that I've shown before. Otherwise, because I keep starting everything I show.
Right.
New. The theme.
Right.
Well done.
That's your theme. That's no one else's.
Well, if people had been, concentrate and listen, they would get it.
But it's you talking, so everybody zones out.
I mean, I remember everything that's been shown on this. Honest good.
Love it. That's cool. That's a nice looking thing.
Yeah. So that one's missing its landing gear too.
Yeah.
Nobody's what?
It's missing its landing gear.
It's cool.
Other guesses we had were 148 Mozzie from Ravel, says Dave. And Jim saying hello to all the usual suspects. 148 Mustang from Tamia. Dominique is in. Hello, Dominique. Jim says good morning. Lots of chat. 148 Hornet from Trumpeter, said Nick.
See, Nick was listening.
Yeah. 148 Special Hobbies. You need to make notes then when you come on in the morning to work out what it is you're going to be showing.
I thought that's what people did.
The
amount of interest shown, I thought that's people taking notes and everything. That's why I had a thing.
Yeah. Well.
Maybe not.
Maybe they should from now on.
From there, well, the choices are limited.
Yeah. 148 Special Hobby Swordfish. It's Steve and Brian says Brian. 148 Trumpeter Hornet and Model says, oh, that theme for Headlamp.
Yeah, see, several have been listening and watching.
That's good. There's 22 of us. So,
wow.
there's a few listening. Thank you very much, Mal.
Guess what's going to be next Sunday?
I don't know. I have to make notes. Mal, Mr. Marley,
hello.
You'll be the last one, and then we'll move down to sit rep.
Right. Well, lots of green so far. Let me just get this. Yeah, in the. Make sure it's all right up. Yes, it is. Let's go a little bit wider.
Okay. That's all you need to know, right?
Yeah.
Right, answer the chat, please. What scale is it? Who makes it? And what is it?
I'm only showing half a nipple there, so I'll go the other side of it. There we go. Whoop.
You're so generous. You're so generous with your screens, with your showings.
There we go.
Lots of nipples.
Yeah. An odd number of nipples. Right. Come on, then, guys. In chat. It's 22 of you. So 22 guesses. The scale, an aircraft. Sorry, did I say that out loud? A scale, what the model is, and who makes it. Here they come. Here they come. Chat's lighting up. 1 second Hasegawa B25.
1 out of 3.
Okay. 48 scale B25 from Hong Kong Models.
Oh, all right. Jim gets it.
Everybody knew that.
He's been listening to you.
Yeah, it's a theme. It's a theme. But yes, it surely is an HK. B25J.
Oh, lovely. When's
Lovely
that gonna get
box
built,
art
then?
too, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
look, it's up there. It won't be built straight away. I've still got my first world problems in that I can't decide what to build next. But yeah, it's up there.
Fantastic.
I'll get this
Fantastic.
back.
Other guesses, HK 148 Lank.
Ooh.
Brian said 1 second B17 Ravel. Model officer says nipples are the theme this week. I have made note. Jim says very nice model, Mr. Marley. Indeed, it is. Looks lovely.
Yeah,
Well done. We got through that. That was pretty good. We did well. We all worked together on that one. Very proud of you all. Right, so should we switch to sit rep? That's cool. Oh, sit rep, the other one that we do. Yeah, sit rep. It's sit.
Yeah.
Right, hold on to your hats. Okay, so we have a Facebook group that is private and hidden and super secret squirrel. We've got a special post that goes up every Thursday, and you can put your pictures and tell us what you're up to with your modeling. What we'll do is go through it today to the public so everyone can see what we're up to. Basically, that's the idea. So we want to know in this post what scale it is, what is it, who makes it, and what have you done, and what are you going to do. First up then, Mr. Matthew Wag. Apologies, he says, for not posting anything in a while. I've been struggling with my mental health, depression and anxiety, and physical health. Sorry to hear that, mate. My osteoarthritis has spread to my fingers on both hands, and I can only do a few hours at the time before the pain is unbearable. Anyway, calling this one done. Fully assembled and test run for the RC Tank Club meeting. Hang long 1/16 scale Sherman M4A3 RC tank. It's called Jessica. With a 75mm gun. Scratch built, applique armor, milliput sandbags, and a scratch built frame with chicken wire reinforcement, repainted in Tamiya acrylics. Wow. Good lord. Or someone with osteoarthritis and challenged by mental health difficulties. She's done a bloody good job.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah. Lovely.
Awesome.
And, of course, all of the points that are available for the display of the pen in the foreground. Excellent. Because now we know how big it is, and it's bloody big. It's like 2 pens long. Not hang long, 2 pens long. Thank you very much for sharing that, mate. I hope you can feel better soon. All right. Keep up with a bit of modeling now, okay? We'll help you. Next up, Nick Nibs. Ah, yeah. Lovely. You were showing that the other day. Judge Jed is finished. Scale, no idea. Well, it doesn't matter because you've got the pen in there. Look at that. It's obviously a theme coming on. People putting their pens in there. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I did see something here. Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome works. It's totally Scutballs. James says it was almost painless this week. Sorry.
On a theme, a friend of mine is building the exact same figure, which was uncanny, saying it was a 3D print. But how about that?
Oh yeah.
There's 2 of them. That's what a theme is, Mal.
That's brilliant. Love it, Mick. Thanks for sharing, mate. Brilliant. Oh, and a close-up photo as well. Oh, he's a grumpy fella, isn't he? Look at that.
Ooh. Look at that. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the lip colours, right? Nice. Love it. Well done. And more from Mick. This is for the wife. The model is a Little Red Riding Hood, just in case you can work it out. Scale is 1/6-ish in a 3D print. And again, he's got the pen at the bottom.
What theme?
What's the theme?
No, I said, a theme. Pens.
Yeah, pens, yeah.
Mm.
Well, at least you can see it does work. Look, I mean, in all seriousness, you know, if you've got that pen, purchased it from the shop for a very small price, then you'll see exactly how big that is. It's lovely. I look forward to seeing you put some paint on that, mate.
Yeah, it does look great.
Yeah, good little print. Rory says, I am customizing and painting this Warhammer 40k Dark Tide model. It's an Imperial Ugrin. I know he's putting extra bits and pieces on it, as he usually does. It's cool. Didn't you do a Dark Tide, John? Wasn't your Ultramarine?
I wouldn't know what that is.
Well, didn't say on the, isn't it the type of big model? Isn't it what they call Dark Tide?
I don't know. I've not heard that word put towards what I did.
Okay, no problem. Roy says, I'm going to try and convert it into my character from the game Dark Tide. Ah, I see.
Wow.
That's cool. That's a cool looking character. And then on the chat, Matthew and Rory having a chat about it. Very nice, mate. I love it. Oh, yeah. I did see this as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Carl put this up on his actual personal Facebook page, which is lovely. I'm still working on my Wastelands Jeep and crew. Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, I thought you might like that. he's got the figure painting bug, it seems. Done a nice hedge highlighting. Hedge highlighting? No, edge highlighting.
You got there in the end, Malcolm. That's nice.
Yes, I got that. Well done, Carl. Oh, a few more pictures. Oh yeah, those little bits to go together. Look. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Mr. Rob Herring says, some of you may have seen this during some Zoom sessions. I sculpted a driver for the 1/48 scale Tamiya Citroen, and he was a real pain to get to fit, but I still got him to fit. I still need to weather this and refine a few details. I don't really do vehicles. Okay, so this is quite an achievement. I love it. I don't really do vehicles, and then does that.
Yeah.
This is off. I don't know if he's going to put. No, he hasn't put the picture up. This is from a cartoon. A Frenchman in his Citroen pointing in the direction of the enemies, I guess. That's brilliant. All hand sculpted too. Brilliant stuff. Invincible Fred says, I got my Kawanishi N1K1 Kyofu finished. Tamiya 1/48 scale out of the box. Finished with Tamiya paints and Posca pens for some of the cockpit details. That's nice. Very neat. He's painted the underneath that. You can tell by the mirror reflection. Very good. Those Posca pens are good. For a bit of detail. Thank you very much for sharing that, Fred. Matthew Wagg is up next. He says, a quick dry brush session on my Hang Long 1/16 scale Sherman M4A3 RC tank converted to a T-34 Calliope rocket launcher. Bloody hell. I'm trying to match the turret color to my 4-year-old hull. Well, I doubt it would be exactly the same color. Good Lord. That's lovely. And use of pen.
They'd make a lot of noise when they fire, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would have done. Yes, it wouldn't be a quiet, silent thing. Wow, 1/16 Calliope. Love it.
Maybe it fires those pens.
I hope not. They're very delicate instruments.
That's right. I forgot they're not pens.
No, we call them
calibration devices.
Yeah, calibration device. Yeah. Lovely, Matthew. Thank you for sharing those, mate. Paul says both Tamiya 1/35 scale, standard Chieftain MK5, Mark 5, and a Willits Chieftain Avery, both on the go at the same time. Huh. Willits Chieftain. Willick, is it? Okay.
Willick. It's German for the WV. Yeah, it's
Willick.
Yeah.
Willick. Gotcha. Nick says the pen's right underwater too.
That's right. We established that.
Mm-hmm. You want to test that, Mr. Marley?
No. As you said last week, they write underwater and other words.
Yeah, as I'm saying, do you want to test that?
Well, I could. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's test it live. Okay. Robert Stitch. All right, here we go. Hold on to your hats. Thank you for sharing that with us, Paul. Looks good. Looks like it's going to come on very nicely. Robert is up next. Is Agora Zero. Oh, hang on.
Going on.
It's a live demonstration.
Amazing. It writes very well, actually, for a calibration device. Very nice.
Yeah, very good. Only in emergencies. Do that again.
Yeah.
Agora Zero. Complete repaint and chipping. Near one side done. On to go. This is the 1/18th scale. Beast. Same one we saw last week on Mal's desk. We're doing a full-on demonstration. But he's done that's lovely. I don't know if you've got any more photographs up, but he's done a cracking job.
Yeah, he's gone and repainted the whole thing. I shied away from that.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, it's 6 hours of chipping. It was
Wow.
on both sides, so 6 hours each. It's a nice scheme. Jim says awesome paint scheme on the Zero. Yeah, I agree. It's absolutely massive too. I'll wait to see it in real life. Joe's up. Starting a new project working on a Eurofighter Typhoon. It's the Baron's Spirit by Revell in 1/48 scale. Very good. I think you finished your boat you were working on, didn't you, Joe? That's cool. Coming on nice. All bits and pieces in the right places. See? Mr. Nick. Okay. Don't break your neck trying to look. Mr. Nick Lindsay says 1/200 scale Ochre Prinz Eugen kit. This was started by a beneficiary at the Epsom Group who died recently. I'm sorry to hear that. He started this wooden kit and he's wow. It needs a lot of work to get to a display standard, which I volunteered to do. Good for you. Started this weekend stripping the thick brush painted superstructure. I will get to the hull eventually, but there is a lot to do and repair. Should be interesting. Oh wow, that's nice when you can take something like that and work on it to improve it. What's going to happen with it afterwards? You can take it back to the group, or are you going to give it to the family? What's the plan? Wow, wooden. We wouldn't know. Thank you. Edward is up as well. It says, despite my best efforts of the destructions, I have made some progress with the Zero. Still issues with the fit and gaps. On stage 89 at present, well packed isn't open. Okay. He's on stage 89. The packet isn't open yet. I'm psyching myself up to get it done. Time's ticking, and scale model world waits for no one. Yep.
Yeah, same issue with my windscreen piece.
Yeah, everyone's got the same issue, haven't they?
Just take the pins out.
What did you do in the end, Mel?
Well, first of all, it wouldn't go down at front, and I went to drill out the front hole because it seemed like it was not formed, but it was just flapped over.
Yeah.
But manoeuvring it, then it went in better. But manoeuvring it about the front pin and one or two pins on the starboard side or right side broke off anyway.
I see.
And it fitted. Then it fit because the upper cowling piece for the instrument panel is cockled over to the right slightly.
Right.
So and that pins to the top of that, just supposedly pushes on.
Right.
But it's because it's cockled, or mine is. I don't know why, whether I've done something wrong or not. There's no reason for it. It's forcing the windscreen over. So by removing the pins, you can get the windscreen in the right place. Possibly have to glue it on. But it shines through. You see the front of it around the edge. You get light shining through. So I might have to paint that a bit. But that's not an issue.
Okay.
I think he mentioned also that he had problems getting the front in front of the windscreen.
Yeah.
That section, there's a big long pin on it. And there's a hole in a slider from the engine mount that fits through to hold it. I think he said he had major problems getting that in.
I see. Okay.
But there shouldn't be. Mine went in really easily.
Oh.
So I think he's probably got something jammed in the way to push the engine back.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay.
But it's looking. Crack on with it, mate.
Yep. Absolutely.
You'll be
going,
fine.
mate. Yep. Totally. If it's as long as it's at Telford, it's fine.
It's designed to be frustrating, I think.
Added frustrating.
Oh yeah, added frustration.
Dave Skelly, he says Raccoon Jones is coming on nicely. The croc on his head. The shadows need to be re-established. The cupcake needs painting and some details to be fettled. A bit of fun. Chat. Hello. What's has got a croc on his head? Wouldn't he? Well, that's the last one. Let's see if I can refresh real quick. Oh, it didn't break. Fantastic. Bear with me. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. A couple more. Dave's got some more pictures. There he is. Give me that cupcake. Funny. There must be a massive story behind this. It's got like a backpack on, you know. A whole Indiana Jones thing going on. Love it. Thank you, Dave. All a bit of fun. Nick Lindsay says he has no idea yet what he's going to do with his 1/200 scale boat he's been working on. And Joseph has said that the boat is finished. Very good. Is that zero coming to Telford? Yes, both of those zeros that we've shown now will be at Telford. I hope. It's the plan. There we go. Right, Wayne says, my Warhammer Iron Crawler, work in progress. A mix of plastic and resin parts.
Nice.
It's really kind of steampunky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Iron Crawler. Who are the chaps on there? They're not Space Marines, are they? It's the Imperial guys. No. Someone will know. But that's cool. Like that. Mick says 156 Bedford QL. This is his Rubicon one. Fitted seating and weathered the floor and has added the side panels. I'm currently working on the canopy, trying to create a realistic look to it. Very awesome. Very cool indeed. Did a good job with that wood effect there. It was very convincing. It came down this week and dropped off a few models for us to show, which is great. I've got the one, I don't know if you remember the Jaguar going through the Mac Loop, and there's a speed camera
Sure do.
on it. Yeah, I've got that one, and I've also got the P47D that he worked on, the little May. Got that as well, so I can share those off at shows. Thank you very much for that, Nick. Cool. Looking forward to seeing the canopy. There it is from the side. Good job. Those Rubicons. Flawless. Another one. Yeah, it's going to look good once you've got that canvas effect on top. Oh, yeah. Nick just saying, nice. Not seen these before. Very good. Oh, James Giffins again. Sorry for the late post. So I have been doing a bud build with Carl Smith on the 148 P47D from Mini Art. Also working on my late D-Day anniversary build, which I have been challenged to complete and bring to Telford. Today I hope to pour resin on the subs. Oh gosh. Please do it live. Very good. Oh, the 6 pictures in there.
Ooh.
Right, okay. Stand by. Oh, blimey. This is all standard in the kit, apparently, James says. There's no aftermarket bits or anything. Incredible.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of detail.
Yeah. James is after some black and white airborne decals for the patches. For these guys. Got colour ones, but obviously it's all in black and white, isn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing this finished. Yeah, it's nice. I wonder if you're putting it in a competition. I wonder. Very good. There we go. Malcolm, do you have a reference canopy you can share to help Mick? What? Reference canopy? Oh, for this one? Possibly. Possibly. I'm sure that Mick's got what he needs. But give me a shout if you need to see a canopy. I've got quite a few pictures of tarps and stuff. And Wayne says it's a Necromunda Ash Waste theme. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So I thought it was Warhammer, but 40k. It's not. There we go. Cool. Sit rep. Brilliant as always. Absolutely awesome. Some lovely, lovely stuff coming through. Really good to see. Really busy sit rep.
Yeah.
The weather must have changed. All right. Steph, how are you getting on?
Yeah, getting on all right.
What have you made?
I'll flick back. Just arranging the suspension and stuff underneath, seeing how it's going to go. Filled in more holes. Sorted that bit out. So, yeah, it's just arranging what I'm going to do, how I'm going to connect the engine to there, because I want to put something in, but I found those bits which look quite nice. So probably use up to there, then an angle off, and yeah, just gently sort of fettle it and do some stuff to it just to sort of get it to where I want it. So yeah, it's just working out what's going where and things like that. So yeah, really enjoying it. It's a good fun build that we're having.
Yeah, and when I was doing the sub, it's nice to kind of put extra pipes, and the more pipes and lumps and bumps on it, the better it looks. You know.
Yep. Oh, very much.
But I also found like you could see on the sub where I've spent more time putting bits in, where I hadn't. You know, it's like loads of detail and then nothing. So you have to kind of spread the build around. If that makes sense.
Yes, very much so.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate.
I am very much. Thank you.
Excellent. No problem, Mr. Marley. Mr. Marley, where are you?
Yes, hello. So this is just about, I mean, this is where everything will be. So we've got BosPod there, Sky Shadow on the other wingtip. But I have made, so that will go there. As I mentioned earlier in the show, there's a lightning pod that'll go on that shoulder pylon there. I've made it shorter than it should be, third centre rail. And that'll be the mount for the second paveway. It'll be a bit back there, and then just a last wash and matte coat again, and that's pretty much. This might be the last time you see it because that's how it looks when it's all done. So you know, nothing's, as I said earlier, that nothing's glued on because I don't want. I think I might mail it, but yeah, that's how it goes.
Wonderful.
So there we are. So it's it's come up all right. I think. Like you see all the instruments in there. The only thing you mentioned too late to me that can I have wheels up? Okay. So I didn't consider putting pilots in. I'm not going to go back and put them in now. But that'll be his problem, not mine.
Yeah.
But there we go. So that's a tornado. So yeah, two things off the bench this week. And apart from a train we're building with Mikey on Thursdays and Gary, I have a clean bench for a couple of days.
Amazing.
I know, right? So I've got the first world problem of what'll I build next? Anyway, that's me.
Cool, man. Cool. What about John? The other John. What have you been up to?
Where is he? So I put. I can't really see them. Can you see them? No, Sergeant Stripes on him.
Oh, yeah, I can't really see.
No, it's not very good. Not the best in the world. But I put decals of Sergeant Stripes on him.
Mm-hmm.
With a shoulder flash.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be going in my Firefly. Although most of it you won't see. So that's for that one. Shoulder flash, epaulets, and TIFF on this one, which is the officer for the armoured car, my Dane armoured car.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just Lance Corporal Stripes on him with a shoulder flash. I'm trying to find the TIFF. I dropped it. Smallest bit of paper I could find for decal. So I think it might be on the floor. So I'm going to disappear while you talk to him and see if I can find it. And that's the last thing. Him. Hold on. Him. Yeah, you go to him. I'm going to go down there and see if I can find this bit of paper.
Okay.
Which is really tiny.
Okay. Dive.
Dive.
One thing I did forget to mention first off is that you remember the figures I painted for me, Matilda?
Yes.
I stripped the paint off them.
Oh, okay.
Because they weren't that good.
Okay.
I decided I didn't like them. And as much as I could warrant sticking them in and forgetting about it, no. So they're hopefully going to be repainted. I can't see the Matilda making Telford now. But as long as the zero does, that's all that's going to matter. Yeah. So far, while we've been on, I've added the shark's mouth pre-mask. So that area that's left will be painted white, and then the teeth go in to be red. And I've been trying to find the position for the upper wing B-type roundels. I can't, because on the instructions, you you can't really see the panel lines and other detail to align it, and
Mm.
knowing that the roundel didn't encroach on the aileron, trying to get a position that it looks similar to that, and therefore in the right position is proving a bit difficult.
Mm.
What I shall do is go and check my other define, and then that'll be fine. So that's it shouldn't take too long to mask everything else up, and I'm hoping that none of the masks pull any of the paint off.
Yeah, especially that special kind of camo black work you've done.
Well, they won't pull. If it pulls the paint off, it'll pull the holes. But this has had a prime. I ummed whether they'll give it a primer coat, and I thought, well, if that was the problem for the IAR, I'll give it a primer coat. But I do believe that the problem with the IAR was that I don't know if I mentioned the isopropanol that I used to clean it was leaving like a greasy surface.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Wow.
But I've used brand new stuff that I've not had that long, and that's not doing it. So I think that was the problem.
Right. Okay.
One way was gratifying, but another way, of course, it had to happen on that, didn't it? And not on this.
Yes. Yeah. Typical.
But anyway, so yes,
mind.
I've progressed a little bit, which is cool.
Good. Thank you, Mel. So don't forget, guys, if you're building a zero and you're taking one to scale model, well, I need a paragraph from you, if possible, about how it has helped you impact-wise, and a photograph of you in behind it as well, holding it up nice and high. That'd be great.
I have written something. I'm just in the process of picking the bits out of it to make it read properly.
And translating it to Japanese.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. Right. Well, there we go. I need to find out from John whether you found the decal or not down there. You did.
Wow.
Fantastic. Well, there we go. That's the
in the water at the moment.
Nice to have an update. So, Steph, do I just hit end stream and it does it all automatically?
Yes.
Right. Well, let's say our bye-byes. Cheerio.
Bye. Stay
You're in.
safe, cuddling.